What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I am 40 weeks. It is July 14th and it is 12:37. Baby boy was supposed to be due July 11th. So we are 3 days over. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 3 days over. Well, 2 days, but today is not like fully over. But we're 2.5 days over. He's still sitting nice and comfy in my belly. We kind of were waiting patiently all weekend to see if he would come. Nothing. I feel no pain, no contractions, and this boy is chilling. When I tell y'all he's chilling right now, he's chilling. So I don't know. I was expecting him to come. He's not coming. He is too comfortable. He's way too comfortable. But today I just figured I'd go about my day normal. I'm gonna go work out and I'm gonna do some stretches that I normally do, and I'm gonna take y'all with me through the stretches that I have been doing throughout this whole pregnancy to help, like with my pelvic floor and to help kind of prepare for birth. So I'm gonna take y'all with me through that. I'm gonna just do all of my stretches probably in the office, and I'm just gonna take y'all with me through that, take y'all with me through the workout that I'll be doing today. It'll probably just be a full body, just because I've probably been making it to the gym like 2, maybe 3 times a week for the past like 2 weeks, just depending on honestly my mood, just me being obviously a lot more tired. As soon as I think like 38 weeks, it hit me kind of like a ton of bricks how tired and exhausting like carrying is. So yeah, I've been honestly super proud of myself up until I'm proud of myself all the way through, but up to this point I haven't been feeling like very exhausted or anything like that. So yeah, these just past couple of weeks since 38 weeks I've just been feeling more tired and stuff. But yeah, your girl is gonna go to the gym because this baby is too comfortable. And as y'all can see, apparently the thing is that your stomach is supposed to drop. Haven't felt no drop, haven't felt any contractions, literally nothing. So I'm gonna do some mobility and stretch work before I actually get to the gym, and then I'll do some more mobility once I get in there, because there's another one that I like to do, like a deep squat, but I don't have anything to like really hold on to that makes me feel like safe in here. So I'm gonna do it when I get in there, because I can hold on to like the end of like the elliptical or something. So I'll do that. And yeah, I'm gonna just take y'all really through the stretches that help with down below, and then we'll do my mobility, and then I'll show y'all like my workout and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go about my day as normal as possible today because baby boy, he does not want to come out. Like, he's just so comfortable. And I was just on the phone with my mom like right before this, and I was like, he's either still getting what he needs, and just I'm really not trying to think of it in a negative way. I'm really trying to be like, he's just still getting what he needs. He is trusting me, I'm trusting my body to do what it needs to do to help him. Like, they are in sync right now. So I'm just letting them figure it out, my body and him figure out what's going on. Also too, I'm like, even if he does have what he needs, it might be playing into his personality a little bit. I feel like he's being a little shy and just like doesn't want to come out, or he's being stubborn and just doesn't want to come out. So yeah, we're gonna see. But let me do some mobility, show y'all my mobility routine. This is gonna be 40-week vlog up until birth. I don't know, I'm just vlogging because, again, I don't know what's about to happen, where this vlog is gonna go. So I'm gonna just vlog as much as I can up until hopefully we give birth. So we will see. So yeah, 12:42. It's a Monday, July 14th. And yeah, let's get into today.
One.
right, y'all, good morning. We are a few days ahead. It is July 16th and I have my 40-week checkup. It is 8:32 in the morning and I'm headed to my 9 a.m. appointment. Hopefully this actually will be my last appointment because next Wednesday, if baby isn't here before next Wednesday, I'm scheduled to get induced because I am well over. I'm actually probably closer to 41 weeks. But yeah, as of right now, I'm 40 weeks and some days. So, yeah, if baby doesn't come before next Wednesday, then next Wednesday I will be scheduled to get induced. So I'm a little bit nervous for that, but hopefully this appointment goes good. The only question I probably will ask my doctor for this appointment is like to explain to me, like, if baby doesn't come, like what can I expect, how will it go, kind of like walking me through it. Like, I'll ask her to kind of like walk me through it. Yeah, so we will be figuring out what is kind of the next steps. Also too, last night I went for a walk with my mom and I felt some pain on my right side of like my belly, like as we were walking, and I told my mom there's like a little gazebo like area like in like our neighborhood, like, you know, where we walk, and I was like, I actually need to turn around, like let's go sit over there because I'm starting to feel pain. It was like maybe a 1 out of 10, like if that, 2 out of 10. So it wasn't anything crazy, but I will bring it up to my doctor, and it lasted about 4 minutes. I have felt that pain before, maybe like a week or two ago, and that pain lasted 10 minutes and it was the same side. So I'm gonna ask her about that because the time was a little bit shorter, and I don't really know if that was a contraction or not. I asked my mom, I was like, is that a contraction? And she was just saying that for every woman it's a little bit different. So I don't really know. We will see. I'm gonna ask my doctor about it. I'm a little bit nervous though. But anyways, I'm heading to my appointment, and yeah, it's a little bittersweet because this is the last appointment. This is my last appointment with my doctor because I won't have to come back to see her until 6 weeks postpartum. So it's a little bittersweet, and I have some weird feeling that I probably won't even get my doctor when I deliver baby. I feel like I will get a different doctor when I deliver baby, but who knows. So sorry, the little thing was in the way. Yeah, so we're going to the OB appointment at 9. I have about 20 minutes to get there, so I will see y'all there. All right, y'all, made it to the appointment. Okay, y'all, so update. I am a little saddened and disappointed. I'm still only 1 centimeter dilated, and my doctor said that the pain that I have been feeling is mainly just because his body is closer to the right side of my belly, so that's why I felt that pain. But it's not a contraction, and she said that the contractions should only last for a minute and it should tighten my whole stomach rather than being on one side. And she did walk me through how the induction would go next week if he doesn't come out before then. she pretty much said that, so I'm scheduled to go in next Wednesday at 7 p.m. but I'll get there at like 6:45 just to like check in and stuff. And they will place, hold up. Yeah, my mom just called me because she went to the appointment with me, but pretty much they're going to place a balloon in me. And also too, she also tried to do a membrane sweep, and I kind of was a little nervous about doing the membrane sweep because I have, like I said, just been wanting so badly to do everything naturally this pregnancy. But again, we're days over my due date, and so I got a little scared. So when she saw that I was scared, she was like, let's not do it. I could see you're scared, it's okay. So yeah, I got a little freaked out. I was like, I don't know, because the membrane sweep is, they pretty much kind of loosen up like the water pretty much, I think, so the baby can like move, or I don't know, but I was just a little nervous. So I don't know, I got kind of nervous, I got kind of scared, and I don't know, I felt nervous when she said it. But pretty much for the induction, she walked me through it, and she said that I'll check in at 6:45, I'll get there at 7, and they're gonna place a balloon in, and they're also gonna give me some medicine to place like in my mouth. She said it's gonna go like in between my gum and my cheek, and it's gonna soften my cervix. And in the morning, she's actually gonna be there, and she's going to like break my water, and then that day, Thursday, is when baby would be delivered. And then she said she's gonna break my water and then give me like a low dose of Pitocin, to start the contractions, since I'm not contracting on my own just yet. But that's pretty much the plan. That's like how it will go. And she was like, this is your last appointment. She was like, I will definitely see you next week for sure. And I was like, yes. And it's kind of bittersweet because somebody that, I just spit, but it's kind of bittersweet because somebody that you've been seeing like every month, and then eventually every week, kind of going through this with you. It's a little bittersweet. It makes me want to cry because honestly, I've had such a great doctor. She's been amazing, and she has literally respected everything that I have wanted, through the pregnancy, through my experience. And I really hope that she is there to deliver baby, because she's been super supportive. Granted, my doctor is very high energy. Regardless, I just have been so appreciative of how like supportive she's been, like of me wanting to do everything naturally, like as humanly possible, because it's just when you have a great doctor, when you have a doctor who listens, it just makes the experience so much better. So I just shout out to Dr. Lawson if she's ever watching this. Yeah, she's absolutely amazing. Like I would freak out if I had like a bad doctor, honestly, but that's pretty much the plan. So my last appointment checkup, it went good. She checked my cervix. Like I said, still 1 centimeter dilated, and it's kind of just a waiting game. But now it is Operation Get This Baby Out, because I do not want him to be in any longer. And truth be told, like, if I'm being 100% honest, y'all, I don't fear a lot about, I'm not fearful of a lot of things because I've been trying to like keep the Lord, you know, with me. But I am fearful of getting induced. That is one thing I will say I'm very fearful of, is getting induced. So that is my biggest fear. So it is Operation Get This Baby Out of Me. So we're gonna try to do some things today to see if baby will come out, because I can't get induced, y'all. I just don't want to. Okay. Operation Get This Baby Out. Get out. Okay, y'all, it is June, what day is it? It's June 17th. It's Thursday, June 17th, 11:14 in the morning, and still baby in my stomach. So we are way past our due date. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 40 weeks and 6 days. Well, I don't know, we're just 6 days over our due date. So I am hoping and praying that this little boy makes his way out. I will say that I have a whole plan. To like get him out. So pretty much ways to like induce labor. Naturally, of course, drink your raspberry tea, eat your dates, which I have been doing since week. Like, now that doesn't induce labor, that just helps prepare your cervix. That doesn't induce labor. That literally just helps prepare your cervix for labor. So some ways naturally to like help baby kind of get down, which the good thing is I have been feeling pressure. So I had my last, obviously y'all saw I had my last OB appointment, and that made me really nervous. So I've been looking up all types of ways to induce labor. So walking up and down our apartment steps, which I did last night with my mom. We did it like 6 times, I think. And then this morning I went with Brian. We did it 3 times. So when I get back to the house, I'm going to do it again 3 times. And then tonight my mom's going to come over and we're going to do it 3 more times. I went on a walk this morning with Luna, and I'm sorry, super vulgar, but how you make the baby, obviously, apparently is how you can get the baby out. So we also have been working on that. Sorry, it's super explicit, but it helps. Apparently it's supposed to help. What else? I was gonna try the Starbucks inducing drink, but that has too much sugar, and truthfully I just think it's a waste of time and money. And whoever came up with it, I think, was like just being funny. Like, they just had Starbucks and then the next day they maybe gave labor and like put it on the drink. So I'm not gonna try it because I think it's just too much sugar, and I think you can make it like very plain, but I don't think it's worth it. I was gonna try it, but then I changed my mind. I'm gonna do my stretches once I get back to the house. I'm gonna do more of my stretches. I have been doing them. I'm gonna be doing movements on my yoga ball. So yeah, those are just some different ways that I'm gonna try my best to induce labor. I think the steps have been helping a lot, because since last night I have been feeling a lot more pressure pushed down. So I do believe that he is making his way down. So I'm praying and hoping to God that he just comes out naturally, because I'm gonna be very transparent, very, very, very transparent. If I haven't said it already, I am terrified to get induced. I do not want to get induced. I've seen so many things about like the balloon going in, and that's exactly what my doctor said. The Pitocin, especially if you're not on epidural, and I really, really do not want to have epidural. I think you can judge me all you want to, but I think I would just rather have a C-section than get an epidural. That's just me personally. That's just kind of how I feel about it. And I really want to have a natural birth, but I think more so I'm thinking, not selfishly, but also selfishly, because of course, do I want this baby to be healthy? Yes. But if I'm not healthy at the end of the day, then I can't expect to give my all to, you know, this baby if I'm not my best, if that makes sense. So would I do anything for this baby? 100%. I would, like 100% all the way. I already know that that's kind of the person that I am. But again, this is gonna be my first child, my first time going through birthing experience. So I'm just honestly really nervous, and that's just me being transparent and honest, you know, with y'all. I really don't want to get induced. I think getting induced scares the living crap out of me. But if my body isn't able to do it on its own, then I really don't have a choice. But I'm just scared. I'm honestly just scared. And I'm really trying my best not to let the devil plant fear into my thoughts and stuff, because I know that whatever happens is supposed to happen, and it's just gonna make me come out better. But yeah, that's the plan for today, is try to naturally induce baby, and I just gave y'all some ideas. Hopefully that will help y'all naturally induce your kids. So yeah, we're gonna see. But it's 11, like I said, 11:21. I'm going to Walmart right now because I need to get, this man literally better not walk up to my car. There's like I don't want to say a homeless man, but somebody who's like begging, and I thought he was about to walk up to the car. But I want to get this Nello, I think it's like I keep seeing it, and I'm just gonna, like, I just want to try it. So I'm pretty sure y'all have seen on TikTok, there's this Nello like calming drink that's supposed to help with like cortisol levels. And I'm not gonna try it now because obviously, like, I'm pregnant. I don't know how it's gonna affect me right now. So oh, I forgot to say really quick before I go on that tangent, oxytocin is supposed to help induce labor. So I will be laughing a lot today. I'm gonna try my best to like watch a bunch of stuff that's funny, and just, I'm sorry, the phone keeps like wiggling. I'm just gonna try my best to watch a bunch of stuff that's super funny, because laughing is actually supposed to help release that chemical oxytocin, which helps to induce labor. So I just wanted to say that really quick too. So yeah, that's another way that I'm gonna be trying to induce my labor, is I'm gonna be trying my best to laugh a lot today, like watching a bunch of stuff like funny, whatever. I'm gonna just try my best to just laugh a whole bunch today. But back to the drink, it's supposed to help with cortisol levels, with the bloating feeling, with inflammation, like all those things. So I am gonna try it, and I'm gonna get a big enough pack that my mom can also have some too. And we're gonna try it together. Of course, I'm gonna try it after baby like is born, but I definitely want to try it and just see kind of what the hype is, if it's legit, if it's gonna help me or not. Yeah, we're just gonna give it a whirl. I'm just gonna try it. It's supposed to be cheaper here at Walmart than one, on TikTok, two, on, you know, like Target or wherever. So I'm just going here to see if they have it, two, if it's cheaper than what they say. So I'm gonna look for that. I also need some rubbing alcohol, because when I went on my walks, y'all, when I went on my walk last night, and when I went to do the steps, when I went to do the steps, I got bit up so bad. Like, I had so many bug bites everywhere. So I need to buy some rubbing alcohol because I don't have any. And I might buy me like a little snack and like a little drinky drink, because I'm hungry and I'm a little thirsty. I have my water, but okay, that's enough of me talking. Y'all are just gonna see me later do all of my labor-inducing things. So okay, y'all, it is July 18th. It is 10:15 in the morning. Baby is still here. So I have been doing my walks, I have been doing the stairs, and I have been doing my stretches, yoga ball, all the things. I don't know, but right now I'm about to eat some pineapple and some watermelon, because I just found out that maybe pineapple might be able to help induce labor. So we're gonna see. I really just don't know anymore. And I promise y'all, I am really trying my best. Like, I'm trying my best to just trust in the Lord. And I had to pray this morning. Last night I didn't go to sleep until like 11. I woke up at like 5:30 this morning. I was just up. I don't know. I'm trying my best to trust in the Lord. I know he's gonna come, because I have been feeling on and off like period pain. It hasn't been consistent. My lower back has consistently been hurting. This is what it's looking like right now, y'all. Bella, please get down. Yeah, you need to get down, little girl. But I just don't know. I am feeling more pressure, which is the good thing. But this is what it looks like. This is about a buzz. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm getting nervous, because like I said it to y'all yesterday, in full transparency, I am nervous. I do not want to get induced. I have been seeing so many positive, beautiful, unmedicated, inducing birth stories. I'm just nervous. But again, I'm trying my best to let the Lord be, like, I'm just trying my best to let God be God, because it's really nothing I can do. And Brian even told me, like, my mom told me, like, you could not have had a better pregnancy, I feel like. Like, you did everything as far as being active, you know, still going to the gym, doing all the things, as far as, you know, like, you're enjoying your pregnancy by eating, you know, the things that you're craving or whatever. But as far as eating like trash, I don't think I ate like trash, even though I gained now like 70 pounds. But as far as doing all the things, the stretches, taking all of my prenatals, you know, just all the things that you can think of, like not harming my body in any way, drinking my water, you know, drinking the tea, managing my stress as best as I can, talking when I feel like I need something. it's just been tough, and I just wanted to say that again just because it really has been. Like, it's a little discouraging, and I just want to put out to other moms as well, like, if you can opt out of getting the cervical checks, like, opt out of it, just because it was more so out of curiosity for me, but continuously getting the cervical checks, it was discouraging because I've been at 1 centimeter dilated since I got the cervical check, which was at like 37 weeks, I think. And 37 or 38 weeks, I can't remember which appointment. But ever since, I've been 1 centimeter. Even this last appointment, still 1 centimeter. So I don't know, it's just discouraging. I would opt out of it. I would get it once and then be done with it. Like, if I were you, get it once. If you're curious, be done with it, or just don't get it at all, unless obviously you're feeling contractions and you're feeling pain, then I would get it. But if you're not, like, if you went all this time not feeling pain, like, I am today 7 days overdue. Like, 7 days overdue, still no pain, like no contractions, no bleeding, nothing. Like, I'm not feeling anything. And it's a little discouraging because I'm like, I'm trying to trust my body, but what is my body not doing? Like, you know what I mean? It's a little discouraging. So I would just say, if you're anything like me going through your pregnancy, I would just say, unless you are feeling pain, don't get the cervical checks. Like, maybe get it once if you're really curious to know, just so you have the experience, because not every doctor does the cervical checks the same. But just so you know what it feels like to, have the cervical check, you have the experience. Also, some women probably would want to know, like, how far am I dilated? That kind of thing. It's just more so out of curiosity. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to kill the baby. It's not going to harm you. You're not going to get cancer. Like, don't let doctors tell you that is a necessary thing. Like, if you're anything like my doctor was like, if you're not feeling pain, girl, we're not going to do it. Like, but yeah, so I don't know. It's just a little discouraging, but I'm going to just keep on praying, keep talking to God every single day. If you are, if you are spiritual or, religious, you believe in God, you're a believer, or whatever you believe in, take it upon yourself to pray, do your affirmations, like, set your mind in a positive way, because I'm kind of talking to myself right now, because I'm like, okay, it's going to happen in His timing. It's not going to happen in my timing. Like, I just have to know that God's timing is perfect. Like, I'm not perfect, God is. So I just have to trust that His timing is perfect. So I'm going to eat my watermelon and my pineapple. And after that, it doesn't look like the sun is out. So after that, I'm going to go on a walk. I'm going to, like, sit for a little bit because my lower back is bothering me. And then, I'm going to go on a walk. I'm going to do some bouncing on my ball, some stretching, kind of just hang out, enjoy my day, watch funny stuff. I was watching funny movies all day yesterday. I was in a good mood. So yeah, I'm just hoping baby boy is like, please, if you're watching this, baby boy, later on in life, listen, mommy was doing everything because I'm nervous. Truthfully, I'm more nervous than I am, like, ready to get you out. I'm just nervous because I personally just don't want to get induced. I'm scared of that. Like, I don't know how my pain tolerance is going to be. So, baby boy, if you're watching, it ain't nothing on you. Like, I promise it's nothing. It's just mommy is scared right now for me. Okay, for me. But yeah, so I'm going to enjoy my watermelon and my pineapples. And I'm going to go for a walk. After, clear my mind, listen to some good stuff, and yeah, we're gonna get our body moving. So yeah, good morning. It is July 19th, 10:16, and we have our hospital bags right by the door. We are ready to go. I wanted to end the vlog here because I have been starting to feel some pain. So this is going to be the end of this vlog, and the next vlog you guys see is going to be the birth vlog, because I think it's happening. I think it's happening. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know y'all saw a lot of my face. I'm sorry if y'all hear the robot going. We just got this robot, and she's been doing wonders. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys kind of got to see the mental load that I have been kind of going through. But now that I am feeling some pain, I actually feel happy. So I will see y'all in the birth vlog.